Why it gotta be this way? Kids can't go out and play. Gunshots keep us away. This go on every day. And that's why we ask why? And we say why? Tell them that it's all our haters.
The garden state is full of garden snakes. With more shots you hear, the less birthday case they make. Too much gun smoke, it's like a brain getting baked. Bullets got wings and flies any place. Churches is really funeral homes where the kids lay. The welfare line getting longer because jobs delay. We fast forward together to play the town that's rich, but hey, they skip our struggle but rewind they miss every day. They pause at their troubles but wanna record our fate. They can't handle the truth so they reject the tape. I'm sick of reality so I fantasize my mind, because time is hard without a table to multiply. Every plate I get, I divide to minus the hunger inside. Never say D.A.D, but I can say G.O.D. I was made by love, then destroyed by greed. I love my family, but I fell from a different tree. Sometimes it ain't safe to speak. Closed mouth don't get fed, but open mouth lose their teeth. As a fatherless child, somehow I kept a smile. Been missing since the first super soaker was in style. Sometimes you gotta raise hell to see a piece of heaven just to smile. This the realest I ever wrote. Can't sleep when I'm broke. Can't sleep with my mind having a stroke. Trying to change the channel of my life, but can't find the remote. Life is sad, I had to grow up fast. No father figure, so I created one on my notepad. I wish I could live forever to the end. But once life starts, a slow death begins. The air is polluted, so I'm trying to breathe through my pen. Life is playing tag and death is safe. Fuck my birthday, the candles, and the cake. My wishes never came true anyway. Just a flame showing my pain in a triangular shape. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night. Maybe my life is just a test. But every year it's more candles on the cake, like I'm wishing for death. To escape life, death is the only place to hide. Try getting high, but only the brain gets to fly. Anyway, fuck the office, I got to work outside. Cause I ain't trying to die from the inside job. I ain't catching the slam from the devil's lie. Nowadays, you can't have your mind to yourself. Every device you use links to their wealth. They trying to make it sit to put our life on the shelf. It's a conspiracy to make us disabled. They trying to wire our brain with the same cable to slave the mind to make it fatal, and they won't stop until we sold. So the masses become slaves to make more gold. Illumination might be the combination to the Da Vinci Code. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night. We living in hell in the cold world. We must be a bunch of cursed seeds because we get burnt to get by. When we sleep we freeze. I must got dealt a bad hand, so I'm trying to cheat. And this not for every cop when I say fuck the police. I just want to put the pigs in the blanket because they carry disease. If your skin dark and they're gray, they know what the fuck I mean. Those who disagree forgot stay on the shopping spree. I realize you gotta find God inside your mind, because when you look up your eyes become blind. You gotta see what life, because death is blind. True story, it's like a finger pointing to the moon, don't miss the glory. Reading gets you to the top, but it can fall from stories. For a shot in life, you need a luck of our hobby. This not a rap, this is a bedtime story. I'm trying to tuck you in with the truth, so you won't be confused like Maury. It's like everybody wanna be a hypocrite, cause how you go to church with a tatted Christ. You didn't read the Bible if you feel that's right. I'm not judging, I'm trying to save you from that slave life. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night. I ain't talking about getting shot or stabbed by a knife. Star Wars means you mentally scarred for life. You saw death, you saw hate, you saw the opposite of Christ. Bullet wounds ain't shit to a nigga can't sleep at night.